はいどうも皆さんこんにちは、こんばんは。KT ゲームズのクリボーです。ということで NBA2K 負けでやっていきたいと思います。さあ、本日はキングス。それまでの試合は余裕あらニックスに負ける。
Alright, MP, before we started filming, you said you had a little something extra tonight.
That's right. I've been on this rebounding kick for a minute now, and to be honest, not a lot of people have noticed. So I'm feeling some type of way about that, because this is a problem, Zan. Anytime you try to do anything besides get buckets, the media doesn't care.
It's true. There's not a lot of likes on them rebounding videos either. So what you gonna do about it?
Make a splash. Get on the top 10. Let me make this simple. I'm about to go 20-20, just like my vision.
So 20 points and 20 boards.
Exactly. 20-20 tonight. Take it to the bank and cash it.
It's a lot of boards, MP. Why are you so confident you can get them?
Well, coach got me, grinding, watching tape, doing squats, rebounding, missed shots in practice. I'm talking drill after drill, and I've been putting it to work. So, I'm not worried. I'm gonna make it happen.
You heard it here first. MP going for 20 and 20 tonight. That popcorn ready.
MP out.
これガチで20-20しろって言ってる。得点は20取れるけどリバウンドはちょっとワンチャンくらいよ。したことあるから言えるけど。絶対に達成できる保証がない。マジで頼む。おーい。おーい、跳ね返されるって。
Thanks for joining us midweek here. Tonight, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. And time for the power rankings. Latter half of February, fascinating to see where teams stack up during this part of the season. You look at the Pistons, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
You know, right now for Indiana, they made it clear from the jump they were coming for the #1 seed. And they've got to feel good knowing it's theirs now. It gives them the best chance to come away with the championship.
So a look at the starters for the Pacers. At small and power forward, it'll be Mathurin and Siakam. Halliburton is out there with Mitchell, and it's MP in at the 5. And for Sacramento, the vet pair on the wings with Levine at the 2, DeRozan at the 3. Domantas Sabonis out there with John Collins. And it's Carter in at the point. Well, we've talked about it before. MP very vocal about how he wants to deliver on the glass.
I've really been impressed at what MP's been able to achieve. I mean, he sort of put himself in a tough position, claiming he's going to rip down every board to help his team win. But he's proven night in and night out that he meant what he said. His energy is infectious, and he's built a lot of goodwill with his coaching staff, teammates, and even the fans with the way he's committed to his rebounding game.
Grant, these are two teams with some of the highest assist rates in the league.
Yeah, BA, and it really goes to show the unselfish attitude they both have. Not to mention how many skilled passers are on both rosters.
Now here's Carter. 14 points his last outing. Shot clock at 3. Sabonis, the pass to Carter. Outside for Levine. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis.
Zach LaVine just lets the game come so naturally. His ability to catch and shoot is one of the quickest in the league.
Mitchell, the pass to Siakam. MP, a screen on DeRozan. Pass to MP. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Halliburton, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Collins. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yeah, that's a good look for Collins. I like the offensive approach right there.
Halliburton, the pass to MP. For 3. He buries it from 3. MP's got 6 points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks
単
early.
純に1クォーター5個ずつ取ればいけないことはないとはいうあれではあるんだが、2クォーターで10個以上取ってないと結構きついよな。心の余裕的な問題として。
He doesn't want his guys falling for Siakam's tricks in the low post. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
You know, people call DeMar DeRozan the modern master of the mid-range.
Well, he's earned that with his mid-range efficiency and scoring. It's an area a lot of offenses overlook now, but DeMar, oh, he is the exception to the rule.
Yeah, from getting a solid screen to being ready to shoot, MP does it all in one smooth motion.
He shoots it. Collins, no good.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Pass to Halliburton. Now Mitchell from outside the arc. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 3rd assist of the night.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
So both teams changing it up here. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. DeRozan outside. Pass to Collins. Launches it. The rebound by MP. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. And Siakam with the slam.
Yeah, and when it comes to finishing plays, Siakam can beat you back to the basket, facing up and, of course, in transition.
Here's Shed. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. The 3 from DeRozan. Indiana with a rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game. Siakam, the pass to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's DeRozan. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Here's Sabonis. Pass to Shed. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. DeRozan with the bucket.
If DeMar DeRozan can't find penetration, he's got options. Look, this time he goes with the floater.
MP outside. Drills it from deep. MP's got 13.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Shed. Kicks it to DeRozan. Pass to Shed. Here's the 3. The rebound by MP.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Halliburton's shot is good.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Kings trail by 15. Collins outside. Here's Shed. Still without a bucket. Sabonis in the post. Checked by Mitchell. Clifford can't get it to go.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Mitchell, the pass to MP. Here's Siakam. Halliburton on the wing. Back to MP. Fires the 3. That one is off. And so it's MP making things happen for Indiana. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. Back after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Pacers?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break has been a big part of their success.
They've got Wagner. He's out there with Wendell Carter, and it's Shed in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And here's MP from outside. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a
とりあえずあと
row.
2リバウンドは取っておきたいね。
Pass to Clifford. Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. Nembhard for 3.
入んないんかい。
The rebound by Carter.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And out of bounds, the Pacers will take it. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. Taking a look at Indiana, they're in the pole position right now for the top seed in the conference.
Checking out Indiana, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Knicks was outstanding. He scored 45 points, and he pulled in a season-high number of rebounds. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Allie, we appreciate the update. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Oh, MP with a block. Pass to Toppin. Kicks it out to MP. So nice passing by Indiana here. Now Matherin from the arc.
あーやべ。
First shot won't go. Carter against McConnell. Now here's Levine. To stop the drought. And Levine throws it down.
One of the best dunkers of this era. Levine loves to put on a show.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And Indiana with some changes. Mitchell comes in for Nembhard. And Halliburton is subbed in for McConnell. Mitchell, the pass to MP. And here's Halliburton. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And MP is in fuego right now. If I'm on his team, I'm going to keep feeding him and feeding him.
Sabonis, high post. MP's there. Pass to DeRozan. Indiana with a rebound. This is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
Yes, surprised to split the season series last year. These guys have confidence in themselves against anyone they face.
There was a good back and forth between these teams last year. You'd expect it to be a mismatch on paper, but it turned out to be pretty even.
So it's Sacramento now, after Indiana picked up the 3 with their last shot. Carter, the pass to Levine. Toppin with a steal.
ステースティールされた。
Levine with it. Picked up by Matherin.
迷ってた。スティールされた。
Carter from outside. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Carter's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Here's MP. Kept alive. Outside Mitchell. Screen by MP. Three-pointer Halliburton. The rebound by Carter. Kings trail by 21. Outside Levine. Pass to Carter. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. That's good by Matherin.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Outside Levine. And it's all from three-point range. And here are the Pacers now. They're on a 13-5 run. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Mitchell's got 9.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Sabonis with a screen on Mitchell. Mitchell against Levine. Kicks it to DeRozan. Shoots over Matherin. And another miss by Sacramento. Indiana's gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. MP scanning the floor. Outside Mitchell. And here's MP from outside. Another 3 for Indiana.
They've been very
あと20
well-rounded
リバウンド
and
まで6だったら
extremely
簡単だな
focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And so it's Indiana in total control, up by 29 going into the break. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be right back.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
And that game against the Hawks, this looks like a complete toss-up to me. Talent level is similar. These games
KD
often
Bruce
come
にいるんだ,
down to a few key plays.
And if
引退
that's
して
the
たと思っ
case,
た
we'll see who has the better closers
ど
tonight.
うりでロケッツにいないわけだ
Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Indiana Pacers.
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show it.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
On the court for the Pacers, at small and power forward, it'll be Matherin and Siakam. Donovan Mitchell out there with Halliburton, and it's MP in at the 5, down low. Richard, looking at your career,
これ俺じゃない
17 years in the league. How'd you survive the grind of a regular season that many years?
Well, 1, you got to take care of your body, and 2, evolution is the key to success. I was a different player when I was year 3 than I was in year 15. You have to continue to evolve.
Here's Carter, after Indiana picked up the 3 with their last shot. Out to Sabonis. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Sabonis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3 to the paint. Back to MP. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Siakam outside. Here's Mitchell. Rebound by the Kings. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, thanks a lot, guys. Domantas Sabonis is driven. He said, quote, "There's no calm time with me. There's a lot to work on to help my teammates and win games. That desperation to stay here in the NBA because I love it and try to get better, I'm always thinking about it, and I don't think that's going to change." Back over to you, Brian.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Sabonis with a screen on Halliburton. Carter, the pass to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Love to see Sabonis get dominant like this. Defense has no chance to interfere.
Halliburton finds MP. Lets it go from deep. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one. Collins outside. To the middle. It's stolen by Halliburton. Pass to Siakam. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Indiana.
Yeah, a guy who can work the whole arc. Smooth corner shot by Pascal.
Now here's Levine. He has 7. Sabonis. And that one drops for him. Sabonis has got his 3rd
リバウン
bucket
ド
of
が
the
全然
night.
取れてない。
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
And Grant, the son of Hall of Famer Arvydas Sabonis. How much do you think Domas modeled his game after his dad?
Well, B.A., I've played against his dad. Arvydas was 5 inches taller, but the elite skill set shared in common. No doubt, Domas took a lot of pointers from his father. B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like
メーター
that.
が。
Now here's Levine. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. Puts up the 8-footer, and there's the bucket as Sabonis finishes it off. And that's 11 points for Domantas Sabonis.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
MP finds Matherin. Back to MP. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A., unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for Sacramento. Down low. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis
全然
slams
つい
it
ていけ
in.
なかった今。
As a coach, you know that you can count on Sabonis to give you a double-double every night.
So the Kings making a change here. Shed's checked in. A big group substitution here for Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Middleton comes in for Matherin. Nimhart, he's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's McConnell in for Tyrese Halliburton.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Here's Shed. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. On the wing, Levine. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Pacers have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this 3rd quarter. Nimhart, good.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
Outside for Levine.
やばい、なんか
Collins
全然飛べ
outside.
ない。
No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. McConnell finds Toppin. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Here's Shed. DeRozan outside. Sabonis with a screen on Middleton.
Wow.
And that one's good. DeRozan's got 6.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by this staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
8-second difference between the shot
Yeah, but-
clock and game clock. Fires from 14. No luck on that one.
Yeah,
MP getting it done for
あと5リバウン
Indiana.
ド。
He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter.
時間
Time for
何
a
秒ある
quick
んです
break,
かね。
then back to the action. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much.
約4分で5個。
Indiana with some changes.
いけなく
MP's
はない
checked in
な。
for Toppin, and it's Jones in for McConnell. The Kings have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. The vet pair on the wings with Levine at the 2, DeRozan at the 3. John Collins out there with Wendell Carter. And it's Carter in at the point. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. DeRozan down low. Middleton covering. And the shot's good.
Double D has that soft touch, and it serves him well on that interior.
Jones, the pass to MP. Beyond the arc.
よし。
And Middleton gets it to
アシストはあと2
go
個。
on the assist by MP. MP's got assist number 8 now on the night. Up top, Levine. He's guarded by Nembhard, and the call will be against Andrew Nembhard. That's his first foul. All right, Grant, as someone who played for and managed the U.S. men's national team, give us your all-time starting five.
And you know, I think I'll go with two of the program's all-time leading scorers, Kevin Durant and Carmelo Anthony. And finally, you have to have Kobe Bryant because of just how he reset the culture in 2008. These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
For Indiana, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Some nice passing by Indiana here. McConnell passes to MP. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. MP's got 42 in the game.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Sabonis' shot is off.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Walker passes to MP. Off target from outside. For Sacramento, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. And here's Sabonis outside. Sabonis missing again. Indiana's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. And so the ball out of bounds. Middleton touched it last.
They're
30秒に1個
to low light. Wow.
One
I'm not sure who
positionに
messed
1個
up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Cobb, he's checked in for Indiana. Back to Carter. On the wing, Levine. Now, Grant, many of the newer rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, BA. It's just about allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the cheap so they can stay on the floor. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Pacers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And tonight, a fantastic effort to deliver their 48th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
Murphy's checked in for Indiana.
Sabonis is the type of big that every team wants. Athletic, facilitates, great screener, and he finishes around the rim. He does so much.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride.
They
put this game away in style.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Walker finds Nembhard. And good! There's another!
Hey,
it's become an old habit. He's tied for the 4th most 50-point games in a single season. On the wing, Levine. He's guarded by Nembhard. Inside, Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Yeah, just a nice show of force by Collins, taking it all the way to the rim and flushing it home.
MP outside. And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Now over to Dominic Hamill.
Thanks, guys. Congratulations on the win, MP. You led by example tonight, finishing with a double-double. Talk about it.
Yeah, it's not something I'm thinking about while the game is happening. It's just reading the game and looking for my spots, places where I can make a positive impact, you know? Wherever that happens to be, but you always love to see a double-double. Feels good to fill up the stat sheet.
I'll bet. Congrats, MP.
Appreciate you.
Over to you, BA.
Thanks, Dom. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
See you next time. くそー、達成できなかったぜ。ジョーダンのランクが5に上がったぜ。さあ、次はライジングスターズですね。スリーポイントコンテストには選ばれているので、スリーポイントコンテストはやって、ダンクは、まあ、選ばれてないね。そうだよね。まあ、オールスターゲームやって、あとシーズン2つかなを終わらせていけたらなと思います。はい、ということで本日これで終わりたいと思います。さよなら。